Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now the news for November 11th, 2019. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party kicked off Friday at the Magic Kingdom. Among the offerings, a new holiday overlay sped into the Tomorrowland Speedway, and as well the crew at the Monsters, Inc. laugh floor is putting some ha 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 in their ho ho ho, to quote the press release, with a new show for everyone visiting the Monster World. Even Space Mountain is getting in on the Yuletide fun. The ride promises a trippy jaunt through the cosmos filled with dazzling lighting and high-energy holiday tunes. Photos and videos of all of these overlays can be found at wdwnt.com. The videos are also right here on our YouTube channel. I will say I was thoroughly impressed. The Speedway, the decorations are cool. It certainly adds something to the ride, if anything. The laugh floor, I was really surprised because the pre-show was all the same, but the main show is completely overlaid for the holidays. It is a very, very different show. And then as far as Space Mountain, it is weird and wacky. If you've never been on that ride with the lights on when it's malfunctioning, you're in for a treat because you can actually, when the lights flash and things, you can actually finally see all the structure and how close you actually come to hitting things. So you can check out all the videos, and if you're going to the party, you'll want to check all those out. They're actually all really very neat. This holiday season, Minnie Mouse is taking the reins and hosting her own fireworks show during the Christmas party. It's Minnie's Wonderful Christmastime Fireworks, featuring medleys of classic holiday songs including Joy to the World, Deck the Halls, Up on the Housetop, and We Wish You a Merry Christmas. We were there, of course, for the first performance. Unfortunately, as you're seeing now, due to the wonderful Florida weather, it was pretty rainy and we couldn't really see a lot of the show, but we'll be going back this evening to film that once again with hopefully clear skies. But you can watch and get an idea of the music soundtrack and everything from that show already on our site. In lieu of the Once Upon a Christmastime parade, the Rainy Day Christmas Cavalcade splashed its way down Main Street, USA at Friday's party. If you'd like to see this unique parade, I've never even seen this, and stay warm and dry, you can watch that video right here on our YouTube channel. So instead of the Christmas parade, they had a special little cavalcade with the toy soldiers and characters and cars. It was very cute. Also had the soundtrack from the old Very Merry Christmas parade, a bit of a throwback. With that Christmas season upon us, that can only mean one thing at the Magic Kingdom. It's time for holiday-themed treats. Oh boy. We, of course, tried all of them, including the Santa Mickey Waffle Sundae, Olaf's Frozen Hot Cocoa Cake, the Deck the Halls Frozen Eggnog, the Holiday Cookie Sundae, the Cherry Pistachio Float, the Gingerbread Sundae, and more. You can read reviews of all of those items at wdwnt.com. Mickey's Star Traders has been undergoing a refurbishment for several weeks now. The interior pipes getting a layer of silver paint, and the Stitch City murals up on the walls were removed, of course. But on Friday, the store debuted a new exterior signage, and with construction walls finally down on the store's interior, the location is debuting its new look just in time for the beginning of the holiday season. The store still has both of its entrances intact, although with new signs now gracing each. Over on the teal entrance, there's a bright red hexagonal sign, and the futuristic font reads out Star Traders in all lowercase letterings and a ring of light around it. The signs point to the store's new name. With Mickey gone, it's now just Star Traders. Over on the peach side, the entrance is a mint green sign of the same design. Inside the store, all of the construction walls are gone, leaving clean, new white displays. The old display stands with colored orbs and metal detailing have also been replaced. The People Mover windows, of course, survived. You can still look inside, although it's kind of muted now. This keeps happening. All of the store interiors on property are being redone. They're all being heavily muted. They all have slightly rethemed versions of this weird three-sided display shelf that's low for visibility. I think, number one, it's guests want to be able to see across the store, but also they want to be able to see for loss prevention purposes. It's really sad what's happening to so many stores, and this one is just it's pure white. It's really very plain and just not good. It needs some sort of character to it. Construction walls have been erected inside ImageWorks at the Imagination Pavilion at Epcot. We suspect these walls precede the construction of the upcoming new Joy meet and greet that's set to move inside here. Joy, of course, the character from Disney Pixar's Inside Out. Not the actual emotion is not going to have a meet and greet. I guess she is the actual emotion. Whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. When the Wreck-It Ralph meet and greet was initially announced, there was the promise of new portals into other worlds opening at the ImageWorks. Of course, Mickey will be moving right next door inside the Disney Pixar Short Film Festival in early 2020, so we can expect Joy to arrive sometime probably by then. The musical tiles off to the exit of Journey to Imagination remain. The stepping tones, thankfully, are not being touched during this time. And of course, the attraction itself is set to remain as is for several years. There's no plans to remove Journey to Imagination with Figment just yet. But as for the ImageWorks stations being demolished to accommodate for these new meet and greets, there are no plans to bring them back after the completion of the expansion. The Future World East restrooms will be closing today for an extensive refurbishment at Epcot. These are the restrooms closest to Test Track, Mission Space, and Mouse Gear. During this downtime, the restrooms themselves will be refreshed and given a new look and updated amenities. The nearby service animal relief area will also temporarily be relocated north of where they are now, near the restroom. During this time, guests are free to use the restrooms at Walt Disney Imagineering Presents The Epcot Experience or at the Electric Umbrella. The downtime of these restrooms will last through early 2020. On our last update of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, we discovered a new steel frame that we theorized would be the extended queue for the attraction. However, we noticed what seems to be yet another additional extended queue has now popped up. It seems this new black steel structure will most likely be the extended queue for the attraction, while the green steel structure that went up recently most likely belongs to the adjacent La Crêperie de Paris. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure and Crêperie de Paris are set to open in the summer of 2020. Over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, the holidays at Tinseltown brought a few surprises of their own, most notably a new location for the Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam dessert party. Love saying that. Who doesn't? It's not a good show, but it's fun to say. The dessert party is now being held at Echo Lake, well, under some circumstances. We, of course, first reviewed the party its first year in 2016 when the show premiered, and since then, the Great Movie Ride has closed, prices have gone up, and finding the prolonged value of these upcharged event has become overall more and more difficult. Due to the inclement weather, the first Jingle Bell Jingle Bam dessert party of this year was relocated to a new venue, Pizza Rizzo. The Echo Lake dessert party location would normally include nighttime views of the park's Christmas tree as well as Santa Gertie. There are also those cute green umbrellas decorated to look like Christmas trees that are in the area. The area seems wide enough to accommodate a party, but we'll be coming back actually on Wednesday. We're going back, hopefully with no rain, to go see what it looks like normally. However, you can still read our unique rainy Jingle Bell Jingle Bam dessert party review on wdwnt.com, which includes a full video of this year's fireworks show. And of course, the reviews of the food and treats that are in there and drinks are all the same. That won't be changing just because of the weather. So if you want to get a good idea of that party, because they are filling up fast, you want to go read that now. The Sunset Seasons Greetings Holiday Projection Show has returned for 2019 at Hollywood Studios, featuring short videos of Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Toy Story characters, The Swedish Chef, and Olaf. This show is sure to put you in the holiday spirit. Unless you saw the Osborne Lights, then you're sure to be depressed, probably. Yeah, so that's back, so don't miss it. Also coming to Hollywood Studios for the season, there's a number of special treats, including Olaf's Chocolate Marshmallow Vereen, the Strawberry Mint Vereen, Mickey's Santa Hat Chocolate Mousse, a Holiday Blondie, a Chocolate Chestnut Pine Cone, Goofy's Hot Chocolate Not Hot Chocolate Vereen, and the alcoholic Holiday Mule and Frostbite drinks. Reviews of all of these can be found on our site. Festive cheer has taken over Disney's Animal Kingdom, leaving no stone or tree unturned. Get it? Tree of Life. Well, the Tree of Life awoke on Friday for the first time this holiday season to bring us the first ever Wintry Tales, set to a heartwarming holiday-themed musical score. You can check out the full video of that, of course, on our site. Each Tree of Life awakening features a different story. There's 3 of them in total. The first is known as The First Snow, which shows animals enjoying the transitioning from fall to winter. The second story covers Seasons of Light, which shows animals frolicking across the northern lights. And of course, between awakening moments, the Tree of Life continues to shimmer and sparkle throughout the night, alive with the magic of nature and the spirit of the holidays. Again, you can watch that full show right here on our YouTube channel. Animal Kingdom also premiered its own holiday treats, including a pumpkin pretzel, peppermint soft serve ice cream, a double chocolate peppermint ice cream sandwich, peppermint bark churro, African spiced nuts, a pumpkin cream cheese mousse at Satuli Canteen in Pandora, the World of Avatar, and a peppermint cookies and cream milkshake. As you might guess, all of those reviews are on our website. And don't forget to check out the Merry Menagerie. I know we talked about it on Friday/Saturday's show, but maybe you missed that. The puppet offerings on Discovery Island are possibly the best thing added to all of Walt Disney World in 2019. It is charming and wonderful and is the most Disney thing I've seen in a Disney theme park probably all year. So please go check that out as well. There's a full post with photos and video of that. Nothing puts us in the holiday mood more than Christmas treats. Sure, I think it's the puppets, but anyway. Disney Springs is delivering on some treats this holiday season. Included in their lineup is a new peppermint bubble waffle and a cherry jubilee crepe at the Aristocrapes. There's the Obi-Wan chicken wings at Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. These are the wings you're looking for. Thanks, Derek. A new seasonal holiday turkey burger and peppermint cookies and cream gelato shake at Deluxe Burger. There's the Gobbler Poutine at the Daily Poutine, the poutine equivalent of a traditional Thanksgiving meal, unless you're Canadian and you don't think anything we do looks like poutine. And of course, at BB Wolf's Sausage Company, there's turkey sliders. Makes sense for a sausage company, right? All those reviews are also up at wdwnt.com. A magical surprise will soon arise in the lobby of Disney's Wilderness Lodge with the arrival of the all-new Gingerbread Cabin. Keeping with the tradition that most Magic Kingdom resorts follow around the holidays, a tiny cabin is being built out of wood and covered with gingerbread shingles and brick. The house is currently being assembled in the lobby, overseen by managers and the resort's pastry chef team. Signage is propped up throughout the lobby to get guests hyped for the new cabin. For years, the resort usually sets up a hot chocolate serving station for guests, but this will be the first year the resort gets its very own larger-than-life gingerbread display. The house is set to open on Wednesday at 1 p.m. The latest Disney attraction to get the Funko Pop treatment can be found at Disney Springs. It's the Matterhorn Bobsleds and the Abominable Snowman Harold in Funko figurine form, now on sale at Disney's Pin Traders. The box packaging features an infographic on the side detailing the history of the legendary Matterhorn. The figurine features the Abominable Snowman riding one of the ride's bobsleds on a snowy mountain. Retails for $39.99. Originally scheduled to debut at the Parks and Shop Disney on November 12th, the all-new Magic Band slap bracelets have arrived early at Walt Disney World. We've got a first look at the full collection for you. The initial set features slap bracelet designs inspired by the Little Orange Bird, Stitch, Mickey and Friends from the new animated shorts, and a Frozen 2 limited release band. As far as structural design goes, the bracelets are wrapped in a silicone-type rubber with raised designs, and each RFID Mickey puck comes embedded inside a themed interchangeable icon slider. It's kind of a 1-for-2 deal with this design, as you get the slap bracelet band as well as an interchangeable icon slider, which means you could potentially attach this to your Apple Watch or other watch band, much like the sliders that are typically sold in many Etsy shops. The bracelets feature magnets at each end to keep the band in place. And you can check out our pictures of all these bands at wdwnt.com. And actually right now, I'm wearing one of them. I'm wearing the Orange Bird slap bracelet magic band right now. It's pretty fun. And yeah, you see it comes right off. I can even pop the puck out. I could put that in another magic band. I could put that in a Magic Keeper. I could put another puck into this thing. I could put this on a watch band. It's pretty neat. They're $24.99. I think it ended up being a cool thing. I don't know if I would wear this all the time. It takes a while to put this back in. I got it back in. I don't know if I'd wear this all the time. I'm not really big on slap bracelets, as you might imagine, slap bands. But I think it's a cool idea, and I like the idea that this could be used elsewhere, this orange. I mean, because these are great. These little themed rubbery puck holders are really, really cute. And if they're not going to sell them separately, you're just going to have to buy it with this. But I don't think it's that bad for $24.99 considering the price of most Magic bands, but it's pretty neat. Let me go ahead and I'll put it back on. There you go, it's on. All right, we'll move to our next story. That's enough of that. Cue the toy soldiers and trumpets. Disneyland's A Christmas Fantasy Parade is back. Staple in the park since 1995, ready to soak up the holiday cheer this year. While 2019 didn't bring any major changes to the parade, we of course still love it. Be sure to check out the full video right here on our YouTube channel. As well, the nighttime fireworks spectacular Believe in Holiday Magic is back. There's a special treat at the opening night of the show as the cast of Frozen 2 came out to introduce the fireworks. We caught that in the entire show in our video, so again, that's right here on our YouTube channel for you to enjoy. We're, of course, also enjoying all the seasonal churros the park has to offer. This year, the offerings include a caramel and coconut churro, a turtle churro, a toffee-flavored churro with add-on chocolate, almond, or chocolate dipping sauces, and Santa's cookies and milk churro, an artisan churro rolled in cookie butter sugar and served with sweet milk dipping sauce. Other holiday treats can be found throughout the park, including a raspberry mascarpone Yule log, Christmas cake, whatever that means, pumpkin spice cheesecake funnel cake, it's all one thing, a snickerdoodle cold brew, a cranberry julep, apple pie funnel cake, smothered beef, wedding cake, blue velvet cheesecake themed to a Haunted Mansion doom buggy, and a holiday ice cream sandwich. Some new items have even launched at Galactic Grill, including a steakhouse burger, a caramel pecan brownie parfait, and 2 different slushies. Meanwhile, at Alien Pizza Planet, there's a bruschetta poultrium pizza and an alpha broccolius parfait. Are they out of this world? Find out about all those items on our website. Tarzan's Treehouse at Disneyland Park was closed yesterday following an incident which broke one of the wooden bridges. The Adventureland attraction was closed at about 4:45 p.m. according to various tweets. This was due to a guest jumping so hard on a rope bridge that a wooden slat broke. Reportedly, the guest jumped with such force to demonstrate to his child that it would not in fact break and that it was safe. Oops. Nearby guests also reported hearing the noise of wood cracking. If the guest had broken through it, it would have been about a 3-story fall. Fortunately, no injuries were reported, but cast members did spend some time searching for the offending guest and their party. Tarzan's Treehouse reopened 9 a.m. today on November 11th, 2019. After being absent last year, World of Color's Season of Light has made its triumphant return to Disney California Adventure for 2019. Over 120 characters from 30 Disney Pixar films help celebrate the season and what makes the holiday so special. The Disney Viva Navidad Street Party is also back for its 7th straight year, California Adventure, for the Festival of the Holidays. Three Caballeros, Donald Duck, Panchito, and Jose Carioca host a holiday party at Paradise Gardens Park, complete with a mariachi band and samba musicians, folklorico dancers, and 12-foot tall puppets designed to look like Santa and Mrs. Claus. Enjoy the party at California Adventure from November 8th through January 6th, or you can watch our videos right here on our YouTube channel. If you've never seen Season of Light, I highly suggest watching it. My favorite nighttime show, any Disney park in the world ever, the Christmas World of Color. Meanwhile, Santa Claus is in town. His reindeer landed him right here at Redwood Creek Challenge Trail in California Adventure. Redwood Creek Challenge Trail is decked out for the season with elf games galore. Elves in training can enjoy such activities as gift hide and seek, pack the presents, Chip and Dale's gift, and fly with the reindeer. And yeah, sounds pretty fun. The holiday treats also continue in California Adventure with a sugar cookie churro and a milk and cookies churro, plus a Salisbury steak dish from Flo's V8 Cafe. This year you can try 2 different unique shakes, a peppermint Mickey shake and a churro shake at Schmoozies, and full reviews, as you might have guessed, are at wdwnt.com, as well as reviews of every single marketplace, every single holiday festival marketplace from the Festival of the Holidays. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to wdwnt.com. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, including all of our Disney Plus coverage, which starts tomorrow, and click the bell for notifications. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.